Howdy everybody, now we are back on Sprocket looking at some more of your designs because I'm quite backed up and we're still going through. Some vehicles are from August and I apologize, but that assures that there is going to be a couple more videos till I get caught up, and then we might do something else. I'm feeling possibly a tank competition using the custom battles. Basically, in the ICO Discord, we could maybe set something up where we can set up like weird challenges or something like that and see what we could do. Just pondered that idea. See what you guys think about that and tell me in the comments. I feel like that might be pretty fun, honestly. I feel like that'd actually be really fun. So anyway, how are you guys doing? We are looking at the Type 100 Hen by Fictel Gaming. Again, another one of his really good designs. Let's see. I hit that twice. Alright, let's see what the stats are. So first I want to check armor. And he said that this is the successor to the Type 98 with better armor protection and advanced systems. The turret is rather small compared to other MBTs of the same era. And he said this is a revamp of the same tank, or of a tank with the same name. And it looks really good, as do all of his designs. Looks kind of Russian in a way, but really nice. And we're on the experimental server, so I'm gonna try to blow off panels just to see what it looks like. Maybe we can blow off all of the little armor pieces and see what it looks like. But let's see what the armor is. Ooh, so this gun would be able to penetrate, the gun that it has would be able to penetrate it in a lot of places. Lower is 80, upper is 100. But the more we get up here, obviously it gets more thick, but upper plate, it might not go through. The front of the turret, though, I'm pretty confident I'm going to be able to shoot through if I was fighting one of these. But from the sides, yeah, you can see that almost doubles the thickness with these plates on the sides. That's a weak spot right there. I mean, it's not thick on the sides, but you know, when I'm getting shot at by like an autocannon, this would be the spot. The side of the turret's 55. The back is 30 and 55. Yeah, let's look a little bit more in the details. All they got there is decals, some more ERA, extra tracks, some storage boxes, the log, external fuel tank. So let's see what we have firepower wise. We have 110 millimeter with only 129 pin, but decent velocity. Interesting. I was thinking the gun would have a little bit more pin than that, but we can make do with it. Let's see engine. So we have a 6.4 liter V8. Oh, sure, we got the old Chevy engine in there, I see. I think Chevy makes a 6.4. They make at least a 6.0. I'm having a slow moment. Somebody makes a 6.4. We're getting about 470 newton meters of torque. We might be able to move kind of fast. Let's see. Our target max is 32, so max RPMs we're making 213 horsepower, and it's only 35 tons. It might not be super quick. Whoa, whoa. We're not too crazy on the speed. It keeps wanting to switch between gears for some reason. Interesting. Oh, there we go. After it figured out to stop trying to switch between first and second over and over again. It takes it a minute. Maybe if we get it out here. Also, there's more trees on here if you haven't checked out the experimental, and they have new little destruction to them. I know it'll go faster than this. I know how to speed it up. I know what I gotta do. I'm gonna have to go down a hill once it realizes that it needs to switch. I don't know why it's doing that. That's really weird. Alright, let's go. There we go. Now she stayed in third. Yeah, so it's got some speed to it. It just has to, like, switch gears. Hey, about 19 miles an hour is where I think it's gonna probably cap. Or a little bit higher. It might slowly get up higher, but the transmission doing that really weird thing is probably what's setting it back a little bit. It's not got like a crazy engine or anything on it, but let's see if we can blow off some panels. I'll spawn one of these. Okay, don't hit spacebar. Okay, I killed it. Alright, let's go see if we can blow off some panels. Okay, so you see, this time it didn't do it. Okay, now it's doing it again. Oh. Alright. Oh, I actually ricocheted. Dang, it's actually ricocheting off of that. Okay, well, I had a panel fall off. Actually, I know a quick way to do this. Let's hit one of these barrels over here. I want to see what it looks like. Because the parts flying off of vehicles is like a new thing. So is apparently like turrets exploding. I've seen what the Amarak looks like. It looks really nice. The Amarak explosions look a whole lot better now. Okay, so we blew the log off and some stuff on the back, like a fender. Let's see if I hit it with my track. Okay, maybe those aren't gonna fall. Maybe if I hit it from the side, like I bump it, like rotating. Okay, that wasn't rotating. I don't think. Oh wow, that something blew up under me. Well, anyway, as you can see, pretty decent tank. A little slow. The gun's got not a whole lot of pin. Let's see. Actually, before we move on, let's try it against. Let's just try it against my Tiger 2. Yep. Is my Tiger 2 just not gonna shoot? My Tiger 2 stuff fell off. Let's see if the lower plate can be. Dang, I can't even pin the lower plate. Let's see. Okay, so we can't shoot that anyways, even if we wanted to. Turret ring? No, because we hit low. That thing's gonna kill me. No, it bounced. Dang, I hit the same spot. What about the beak? It's actually holding up pretty nice to that 88 millimeter. Okay, so it's 190 on the front of that, so let's go. So there's this new like penetration thing up there. You see the 127 is the round hitting whatever the armor is equal to, and when you see like 128 go like hitting 190 millimeters, effective at 13 degrees. There we go. There's a new ammo rack explosion or flames. Looks really good. I really like it. And then there's all my panels that fell off after he hit the damn things right there. Yep. There's the Type 100 Hen. Pretty nice tank. I enjoy it. And let's move on to the next one. Alrighty, now we're on to the next one. Keeping in theme, it seems, with Russian main battle tank inspiration, we have the MT-77B2 Riska by Delta Kimura. And I really like the way it looks. For some reason, I'm getting like T-72B3 type deal, but that's just the way that the blocks look on the turret. I know that there's a lot more than the B3 like little things that are on it, but it feels that way to me. And this is what his write-up was. Main battle tank of the Ruskin Federation / Union of Parlan Republics. It has been produced to the tens of thousands, armed with a 125 and a 50 cal machine gun. It has standard Cold War optics, IR lights, and can do a solid 47 kilometers an hour. We will test that. And I want to see how much pin this gun has before we get into anything. 219, fairly decent velocity. See, I can't wait till we get the shell designer, because darts are going to be insane. And guns like these would be wild. But, see the mobility. See, he has the Latour 8x4. So we would be getting, let's just put 3,565 horsepower at 1340 newton meters of torque. And let's check the armor on it. So pretty decent armor, it seems. Yeah, so if it's hitting on one of these sides, we're sitting here at some like pretty crazy effective armor. And then upper plate, yeah, that's really good. And the front of the turret, yeah. What about the sides? Actually, fairly decent coverage, honestly. The side of the turret, not crazy, but pretty decent. And then the rear, 60 millimeters on the back, can change in some spots. The back of the turret's about 50. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, she gets up to speed. Pretty good acceleration on it. I see it's not like a twin transmission type deal. Or that, whatever the other version was. I'll check in a minute. Oh, we're getting up to speed pretty quick on this. Might not even need the whole road. We're just gonna keep going straight. Okay, well, actually that pretty much killed me, and I broke all of the panels. Well, as you can see, it is fairly quick. So let's put it up against something that I think it might do. Let's just do itself, and then we're gonna try to blow off panels. You know what I just did? I messed up. I just respawned the vehicle. There we go. Let's hit right there. Okay, so effective, it bounced off the upper plate was 269, and the front of the turret was 301 where I hit the ground. Ooh, oh, we blew the turret off. Oh, that's sick. That's the first time I've seen that. Oh, that was so cool. Alright, let's run over one of the barrels and blow off what we can. Okay, that hurt most of my crew. Oh, well, we broke the light off. We broke a light off. We broke a few things off of it. She's not gonna want to turn very well now. What if I drove and backed into one? Let's see. Let's hit this one. Okay. What? I guess it didn't hurt our crew too much. Okay, I guess that's all we're gonna be able to break off of it. But really nice armor on it. And a turret pop was something I hope to see in one of these vehicles I was showing off. Let's go see, because it finally fell off. I just want to see. That looks so cool. Obviously you can't see down in the tank. Yeah, I figured it was going to be like a solid circle thing. But yeah, that is so cool. Well, anyways, that was the MT-77B2 Riska by Delta Kimura. I really like it. I like all the little details for the ERA that's covering the front of it and the front of the turret and the top. It looks really nice. Um, Big fan. I really like it. And the little details on the decal. It's like I got a cracked glass. His decal's right there. I really like it. I think I don't know which one we broke off. I don't know if it was one of these two that broke off when we hit the explosion. I'm just trying to discover what can be broken off. We know the log can be broken off, and these like track cover tops that come off the sponsons. But yep, let's move on. Alrighty, now on to another bike fictel. This is the Konenjäger 125 Nashorn K4P, which is a modified Konenjäger P, turning the enclosed SPG into an open-top SPA housed with a 125mm KWP TS howitzer. Not many Nashorn K4s were produced due to their extremely high cost, which wasn't comparable to its overall effectiveness on the battlefield. This SPA likes to operate as far from the battlefield as possible, suppressing the enemy from a distance while remaining safe itself. Now, this thing did have a gun carriage or holder on the front that's mounted up here, but he said delete it because it may look weird when I'm actually moving it around and stuff, so I went ahead and done that just for video sake. But yeah, this is another by him, and it looks really good as always. And as he said, open top looks really nice with the shells over here, the gun breech and everything on the inside. And as you can see, if you notice, Tiger P, Birdman, open top, self-propelled gun, you see it. So his little decal on the front here is based off of a propaganda poster promoting the idea of stealing from your enemies. He has his other decals there, and the 57 decal there. But let's look at it a little bit more. So his engine is the HL210 governed, and we are not going to be able to make that much power with it. I mean, actually, a decent amount, 450 horsepower, 2400, 1330 newton meters of torque, firepower, 125 millimeters, 178 pin. That is not bad for that. That is pretty good, in my opinion. And it's a pretty high velocity. Well, I don't suspect this thing to have much armor at all. It is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's actually got a pretty decent amount, but it is an open top. so it gets hit up there. It's kind of over from the side. Not that much. Well, I should have figured it would have had armor because of the hull that it's based on, but I didn't think the superstructure was going to have that much on it, but I was wrong. It does. And 80 on the sides, it seems, and 50 down here at the bottom. And more on the hull down here, 75-ish, and the back's like 22. Yeah. Well, let's see how fast it is. Because, oh man, it's actually pretty quick. Shoot the gun on the move. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, what the hell? That was interesting. I didn't know that that could happen. It's actually pretty quick. Can we cross this? Yay, buddy. Alright, I'm assuming that we will probably kill the entire crew if... Alright, just rotate for me. You got this. No, it actually didn't kill anybody. Nice. Alright. Let's test it against the Koenig 2. I do this often, as you can see. I'll just keep the... Okay. Alright, where'd he hit me? I can't tell. He hit me somewhere, though. Alright, let's pick something else. Alright, because you can see the gun holder is up there now, but it's not that big of a deal. Actually, let's do this one. Whoa! That was cool. Maybe it'll blow up. Oh, the gun came out! That is cool. I want to do that again. I want that thing to actually kind of shoot at me. I want it to shoot at me. Oh, come on. Shoot. I want to see what it does. Man, this thing's twitchy. Interesting. Man, this thing, it goes on a dot. Alright, let's just shoot it. Whoa! That's insane. That thing went up so high. That's so cool. That's impressive. I like that a lot. That was cool. Well, we know it has a good gun and somewhat armor. But overall, I really like the tank. His designs are always really nice. So, like I have said before in previous things, if you want any of these tanks for yourself, go to the ICO Discord, go to YouTube submissions. Every single one of them that I show in here are on that channel, and you can just get them yourself and put them in your game and use them. So, on to the next vehicle, which will be our last for this episode. Alrighty, now on to our last tank. And this is by some guy. That's his name. I'm not just saying I don't know his name. His name is some guy. So, this is the LT Tiger 3 110 VB, a light tank designed for the protection of the Middle Union from the hostility of the Imperium. By its success, the Tiger 3 logistic tree, the tank, has a high demand, causing them to be produced on a large scale. VB variant, meaning offensive upgrade, VB in German. Its armament is 110mm RAP FSDS, 20mm coax, two 180mm tow launchers, and a 12.7mm mounted machine gun, or 50 cal. So, it has two guns. We will test them both out. But, look, really cool tank. There were decals that were going like right here and one up here, but for whatever reason, out of the ones that I did get when I brought them on, they were still giving me the default thing. So I had to move them just to make the tank look better. But that does not take away from the design of it at all, because it has a lot of detail on it and everything like that. And it looks really nice. So let's look at it a little bit. Its gun, its main cannon, is 210 pins, 110 millimeter, and pretty good velocity. Let's check the other one, the MG23 HMG coax, 50 millimeters on a 20 millimeter gun. That's really good. It'll tear up light tanks. And I expect the armor is not going to be that good. I was wrong. Well, for 20 millimeter maybe. Let's check this. You know, I'm actually kind of confused now on what this actually looks at. Well, I know actually effective thickness, so really good armor on a light tank. You know, from the side though, that's about what you would expect. Not being like over 100 millimeters on the side body and over a little over 100 in some spots on the turret. And the back is no more than 50 on the back of the turret and 30 on the hull. But from the front on, this thing's actually got really good armor for a light tank. It's actually insane. See how fast it is. Oh, she takes off. About what you'd expect for a relatively modern looking light tank. Then I'll slam it into a tree at high speeds. Right through it. Let's see how fast I can actually get it with this little amount of road left. We could jump something with this. Alright, 3578. Oh, wow. Stabilized. Alright, well, since we're front on, let's just see. Let's put it up against something. This thing. I did it again. Wow, look at me. He actually gave us two camos too while I'm sitting here thinking about it. And let's look for those really quick. I really want to see what they look like. So it was... If I put them in the wrong folder, I'm going to be really upset with myself. I put them in the wrong folder, didn't I? Yes, I did. I will be right back. Okay, I have returned. And now they're here. So, we have this one. Makes it pretty dark. It looks really good. Really makes the headlights pop on it a lot. And we have this one, which mixes it up a little bit. Still looks really good. Relatively dark camo, but looks really good. Alright, let's put it up against something else. This thing, because that's what I was really going to put it on. We're going to let it shoot us. See that decal up at the top? Accidentally. Oh, it doesn't have a gun. Ain't a shame. Alright, let's put it up against something that can shoot back at us. Little man. Let's test the 20 millimeter first. Is it gonna shoot? Yeah, it's not gonna pin us. I think I pinned it. I did. Ammo rack. I can't even see what I'm hitting. So you can see which ones pin, I think, by the ones that are green. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe those are the ones that are bouncing. Yeah, those are the ones that are bouncing. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay. Alright. I know for a fact that was going to pin. I just wanted to shoot it again. But, anyway, I kind of want to test this out on a scenario before we go. So, let's do that. So, I will see you in a second. Alright, so we're out here on the obligatory fields scenario that we always do. And I feel like this is going to go by pretty fast because we're only 34 tons, and I realized we never checked the mobility, like was the engine. We know it's fast, but holy crap, now I see why. 52 cylinders. What? 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 35 liters? Okay, so 2600. So if we're going all the way up to 48, we got 1700 horsepower at 47 and 1768. All right. Well, let's just switch over to fire group 2 because I want to blast these little dudes with the 20 millimeter. And I apologize for these decals. I tried to fix them with the ones that I was given, you know, if you're watching this. And I don't know what was going on, but I tried. And it's been a little bit since you submitted this, and I didn't want you to think that I had forgotten about it or anything like that. Oh, look at that. We have a counter up at the top now, so no more looking around. I'll be able to tell whether or not I have enemies remaining. There we are. So I'm going to pull my front towards them because this thing has incredible armor. Oh, man. Wow. Man. Alright, 5 of the next ones. Oh, let's try some long range shooting with this. Oh, it's a Panther. Alright, so we're hitting low. Oh, wow. Panther 2. Okay. We hit it. At this distance, we're at 169, 152. Oh, yeah, I figured that was going to be way over. Quick reload on it. Okay, we were not as far off as I thought. Okay, maybe now. Dang, right over him. Got him right in the front of the turret. Actually, no, he is not dead. Okay, down just a hair. He can't be dead. Actually, no, yeah, he is. Let's see if we can get a cool ammo rack. See if we can get a turret pop. Dang, this thing is fast. Oh my god, my guy behind him. Oh wow, I hit the ground. Why isn't my dude shooting? What? He's like, shh, we're hunting panthers. Are you gonna shoot there, home slice? Oh, there we go, we got a turret pop. Not as cool as the other one though, but we got one. Are y'all just like kinda here for... What are y'all doing? Wow, that's what happens. Oh, another turret pop. Still not as crazy as... Oh, that was a cool turret pop. That thing went way up in the air. I know we didn't see... What the... You know, I might as well not even had teammates at all. Let's get a shot on the move. We missed. Oh. We got a hit. Got him. Cool. Well, guys, there was the last design. I really liked all of them that you guys submitted. I like all of the designs you guys submit. I can't say anything bad about any of them. I have seen some pretty bad designs, not from you guys, because you guys are awesome in all the vehicles that you make. But let's see if we can pop his turret, actually. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That's cool. And all the pieces fly out. Man, that is so cool. And, well, that's another way to break them off. But there we go. That looked cool as hell. But hopefully you guys enjoyed all of these designs. Like I said, if you want to go get them for yourself, check out the ICO Discord. Link is going to be in the description of the video. And if you want to submit your own, you can submit them directly to me. You can go to the ICO Discord and find me on there. And yeah. So until next time, guys, I will talk to y'all later.